Ralph Nader, 90 seconds.
Well, the first way we control our borders is to stop our foreign and military policy from supporting dictators and oligarchs in Mexico and Central America that so brutalize their people and impoverish their people in countries controlled by a few wealthy families and the military that they drive them north. NAFTA has dumped tons and tons of subsidized corn into Mexico. It's dispossessed 1 million peasant farmers, together with their families heading for Guadalajara or Monterrey or heading north, desperate to feed their families. Who wouldn't do that? Crossing the border to feed their families because we support their brutalization? I don't think any of us wouldn't do that. Number two, the large employers who want these workers are the magnet. And they want these workers because these workers can work for dirt cheap wages, and they're frightened and they can be exploited without they're complaining, obviously. This brings down labor standards and working conditions on other low-income workers in this country. If we had a $10 minimum wage, which is exactly what the minimum wage was in 1968, adjusted for inflation, even though workers have doubled their productivity in this country, more Americans would take these jobs. And as long as the unlawful workers are working in this country and they're having their taxes withheld and Social Security deducted, they have to be given equal rights with American workers. Otherwise, they will push down millions and millions of workers, many of whom are minority workers. There needs to be law enforcement against these employers that take on unlawful entry workers. But we shouldn't be cruel toward them. A lot of what they're forced to do is because of our foreign and military policy and the greed of the big chicken processors and meat packers in this country who should be hiring American workers at decent wages.
Thank you very much, Ralph Nader.